Scouts in the United States are celebrating a birthday this year. They've been reciting the Scout Oath now for 100 years. As the BSA celebrates its centennial, Eyewitness News reporter Stephen Pope shows us how Scouting continues to impact our youth and even some of our adults right here in eastern Idaho.
Chris, over the last century, Scouting has touched the lives of millions of young men. The Boy Scouts of America have about 3 million members today. Since its creation, more than 110 million in all young men have been doing their duty to God and their country.
On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
Those words haven't changed for 100 years.
It's a whole program that is designed to help instill the values of the Scout Oath and Law. When they earn a merit badge, they meet with a adult volunteer who teaches them, and a strong role model.
Role models that many here at KIDK looked up to, and the fact that many of us were involved in the Scouting program despite growing up in different parts of the country just goes to show how many people Scouting affects. How far did you make it in the Scouting program, and what did it do for you?
Oh boy, that was way back when you really did have to rub two sticks together for your fire merit badge. I think I made it as far as my life badge, and you know, I think I really gained an appreciation for the outdoors.
I was a star. That's where I ended up. I learned a little about a lot of things.
I made it to first class, so I didn't make it very far. Most of all, I remember the leaders that taught me to do things like take responsibility and follow through. That was a big Scouting rule.
So Ted, I understand you got your tenderfoot.
I did. Scouting is kind of interesting because I had polio when I was a young man, and Scouting actually helped me get well again after I got out of an iron lung. So I wasn't able to do a lot of the camping and earn a lot of the badges and things like that, but it really helped me.
I am a Life Scout. I was a Boy Scout for about 3 years. I learned some valuable skills, especially when it comes to wilderness survival or how to use practical things like matches or a compass or a map. But not only that, moral skills. Scouting can be just another kind of compass for a young man.
Out of the 110 million participants in the Scouting program, only 2 million have attained their Eagle. Just in the Teton Council area, nearly 700 Scouts achieved the rank of Eagle Scout last year, contributing 54,000 service hours. For Channel 3 Eyewitness News, I'm Stephen Pope.
Thank you, Stephen. By the way, Stephen's too bashful to admit it, but he's one of those Eagle Scouts himself. Well